The next step in the process of setting up the CNC mill for an X and a Y offset is to move the spindle over the workpiece. Right now we have the workpiece in the vise. So to do that, Davey is going to get out of the MDI mode and he's going to push hand jog on the control panel. And that brings him into the hand jog mode where he can now manually move the machine. He wants to move the machine rapidly, and we have 4 options over here as to how fast you can move it. We have the 0.1 thousandths or 100 thousandths option, which moves the machine 100 thousandths every click of the hand jog wheel. We have the 10 thousandths, which moves it 10 thousandths every click, 1 thousandths, and 1/10. So the higher the amount, the faster it's going to go. The smaller the increment, the slower it's going to go. So when we get real fine and we want to get right close to our size where we want it to be, we can wait for the bell to finish, and then we're going to use our smaller increment to get as precise as we need. So Davey's he's in hand jog mode now. He's going to select the increment that he wants to move the machine, and he's going to use the hand jog wheel or the X, Y, and Z buttons on the control panel to manually move the table. You can see the table's moving. He's going at a fairly fast increment. He's going to move his spindle over to the left side of the part because we want to set our X0 to the left of the part. Okay? Next step he's going to do is he's going to move his Z down. So he selects the Z axis, and he brings his Z down. Now for this we can actually open the doors so we can see inside and see how close we're getting. And he's going to position the Z axis close to where he thinks. He's going to move his Y now. So he just selects the Y axis. And on your screen you can actually see the yellow part is highlighted as to which axis we're using. So if you're unsure, you just change it to X. Now the X is highlighted. And he has his part positioned at the back of the Y axis. So now he's going to, now he has the part close to where he wants it. He's going to turn his spindle on. We have to shut our doors. He's going to go back into his MDI mode. And he's going to clear the program out, and he's going to set his spindle speed at 1200 RPMs. So he'll hit S of 1200, M3, which is code to turn the spindle on, and he'll hit right. That puts our S1200 M3. Now whenever he hits cycle start, the spindle will actually start. So now he's going to use this just like you would in a conventional milling machine. He's going to select his Y axis, back in hand jog mode, and he's going to move the table out, or the spindle out I guess, until the edge finder breaks off of center so that we know that we've actually got the edge of our part. He's moving it slowly till it breaks off center. As soon as he sees it break off center, he's in a small increment. He's moving at 1,000th each click of the jog hand wheel. And as soon as it breaks off center, he's going to stop. Right there it broke off center. Now he's going to stop, and he's going to hit the offset button so that the work 0 offset screen is highlighted. And he's going to go to the G54 offset. That's the one that we're working on. He's going to go to the Y column. You can see the Y column is the one that's highlighted. And he is going to put the part 0 set. So when he pushes part 0 set, you can see that it sets it to wherever that spindle is sitting at right now, or wherever the table is sitting at right now. Now we're 100 thousandths above the part. So Davey has to bring his spindle or the table back 100 thousandths, which we're going to move it in a negative direction. So he's going to, in the input column here, he's going to put minus 0.1, and he is going to hit enter, and that's going to add a negative 100 thousandths to his offset that he already put in here. Now the y-axis should be set.